Alright guys, so this is Resident Evil Revelations 2. It was released today. You can do campaign, raid mode, there's extras, all that stuff, but I'm going to be showing you guys raid mode today. So you can start up raid mode. I've beat the first chapter today and it was pretty good, you know, the story and everything was good, but I'm actually having the most fun with this raid mode. It checks the downloadable content. I know if you buy the whole thing today you get Hunk, and I think you get somebody else. I'm not sure, but I've been playing through as Hunk. So it starts up like this. You got that little computer looking guy until you go create your character, or you pick your character. You'll see in a second when I get over here. You go over here to customize, you click on it, and this is what's available right now. I guess those other two are unlocked later as you progress. I've been playing as Hunk. I'm at a level 5 right now, so I'm going to pick him and then I'll show you guys. Alright, so I picked the character I'm using. This character is Hunk. He's one of the guys you get for downloading the whole game. You go over here to customize, and you can customize all kind of stuff like the weapons and all that. You can add skills as you level up. Right now I've just got this because I've not leveled up too far. They add different things, passive skills and active skills like invisibility or making your assault rifle better. You can use gestures, which you unlock more as you go through, and I guess that'll come into handy when they do the online part, which is going to kind of release with the whole full game in March. Right now you can do the split screen though, if you have split screen, and you guys can use that together, but really these are not useful at all right now. Those are the different characters you can get. They all start at level 1, and you can level them up as you pick through. You got Barry and Claire. You got Mora, which is Barry's daughter. You meet her in the story, and then the other two that you unlock later on. Then you can come over here and you can go to the weapon upgrade, and this is where you'll do all your upgrading for your guns. You can add different things to them. You can destroy the parts and take parts off to use for other guns. You can destroy the weapon if you don't want it anymore. This is different things you can add to it. You find these throughout the game. Force ammo, which pushes back opponents, different things. There's tons of them that I've seen so far. You can run over here and you can go to the store where you can purchase new guns if you want to do it that way, or you can sell guns that you've got. And then you got the Xbox store where you can download stuff as it comes out. The voice log is just messages that the game has gave you so far, and this is just stuff about raid mode if you want to learn more about it when you're in the game. Over here is the leaderboards and the records. You can go to the raid records that you've got personally and see different things you've unlocked or things you want to work toward beating, and you can get rewards for it. Sometimes they'll show you, sometimes it's like a mystery and all that, and you do different things like defeat a metallic enemy with 1 attack, stuff like that. And then you go to the medallion leaderboards, and this shows your friends, and right now I'm the only person on my friends list that's got it, so obviously I'm number 1 at the moment. This over here is like the records place. If you collect a record in the game, you can check it out there and see what it does. Sometimes it'll add perks or give you a new gun. This is where you would go to deploy. You get a daily mission, which one is select characters only and one is pertaining to your character. You can get different, like tons of money and experience and stuff from doing those. And then you have the basic one you go through like this, and you unlock the medallions, and as you go through you unlock more missions and then different difficulties and all that, and the gold things you see are the medallions, and I'll show you what those do as we progress through the game. Then you've got the 3 different difficulties and the different gauntlets, as they call it, that you go through. So it looks like a lot of replay value on the raid mission. So, and then you would just go to deploy, and then here's where you could charge consumable items, which is like the health and the ammo and all that if you want to do that. And then you just start it up and it would come up like here, and then you can go to where you change the level by pressing X at the bottom if you wanted to do that. And what that would do is where you can change like the character level that you're at. Like currently I'm at a 4, so you can go down if you want to go down a level to level 1, 2, 3, and you know, all that. So let's start it up and see what it goes through here. Alright, raid mode starts up here, and some of them have a time limit. This one pertaining to it has a time limit. Each enemy has different levels. They're not too hard considering, you know, what level you are usually when you go through. You can finish them off with an attack like that if they're stumbling or low on health. Well, this guy grabbed me. Alright. So far I haven't had to use a herb or anything to heal. If you somewhat know what you're doing in games, you should be okay. It's not too difficult that I've experienced yet. I know it'll probably get more difficult. Usually aim for these headshots because they seem to do a lot of damage. and the knife actually works out pretty well. When you defeat enough, if you look in the top right, you'll get a key, and that'll let you go to the next area, and you find these gold chests. That's the parts I was talking about, the records that can be really good or not really good, you know, depending on what you get. I've noticed the gold records seem to be the better ones, and then they have the basic ones, which are just the regular black. Alright, I went ahead and switched to this AR. I'm trying to get better with it. One of my abilities is you know, better all around with the assault rifle, so I've been trying to upgrade it. It works really well. The rate of fire is really good on it. Let's see, there's a ladder. If you look at their top right as well, you'll see enemies, an enemy counter. You don't have to kill all those enemies, but if you do kill the enemy counter that it has up there, if you get all of them, you do get an extra medallion for doing that, and that's the only way to get a perfect medallion, is to get that along with everything else. Here's a box you can break, and that'll give you ammo. That's why I usually don't buy ammo at the beginning unless I'm just super low, because there's really no point. This guy has a little icon above of a boot. That one means he moves faster than everybody else. They'll have different icons. You'll see a couple as we go through here. Alright, there's another chest. Let's see. Okay, there's another record. That's a gold record too, so that's going to be good. Alright, these guys usually run at you pretty good. They seem to be a little bit tougher than the rest. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is a new enemy I haven't seen. Okay, yeah, these guys blow up. It looks like, oh, I gotta get out of here. That was close. If you guys see a purple shock that comes up when I shoot them, sometimes there it came up a little bit. That's something I added to this assault rifle. It's one of the records I found. What it does is every so often it'll add shock damage to one of my bullets. So it's been working out pretty well. Let's see. Okay, I have that key like you see at the top right, so I can break that down. Let's see. Hey, if you look at the top where my name is, where it says blood splattered, you'll see 2 different hearts. Those are hearts that you accumulate playing the game, and when you die, it'll respawn you. That's what those are. It uses the blue hearts first, and then it starts using the red hearts. There's no difference that I know of. I know I've got more blue hearts from doing that daily mission today. I guess that the blue ones are a little bit easier to come across. This game is definitely more action-packed and faster than the actual game is when you play through the chapters. That's more consistent with the original Resident Evil of the slow, you know, not as many enemies. This is definitely more fast-paced. I've had a really good time with it so far. It's been really fun and addicting. Alright, there's a couple of guys up there. See, they'll also flank you pretty good, so you got to start watching all the sides, because they'll spawn all over the place. Let's see what's over here. Alright, I gotta kill some more enemies so I can get a key to get through there. Where are they spawning at? Oh, I hear somebody. Okay, there's somebody. Let's see. Sometimes they'll send out what I call mini bosses as well, which is these guys that have hammers. Okay, see these things on the ground? When you kill some enemies, it'll drop these things. If you get too close, they'll blow up, but you can shoot them and kind of use them as like grenades, like I did right there. And they're pretty useful. Let's see. I'm sure they'll probably spawn some mini bosses here. It's these really big dudes that have like hammers, and they can be pretty tough, but they're not too bad. They're definitely tougher than the other enemies that I'm getting there. Yeah, I must be getting toward the end because I don't have many enemies left. Okay, there's a guy that blows up. Oh, he got me. Oh, my aim is horrible. And I am hurt. But like I said, I try not to use those herbs because you do get a medallion. Okay, this guy's got that icon above him. That means he's bigger and tougher than the other guys, as you can tell. Not too much harder, really. Just takes a few more shots. Let's see. I can definitely finish this off if I'm careful without using an herb. Alright, yeah, there's some more of those exploding things. Let's see, there's 3 of them. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, there you go. That's the mini boss I was talking about. He's definitely tougher. You just blow him away and he's alright. He's not too bad. The big thing you gotta worry about is these other guys that are running around. Okay, see the guy behind him? He's faster and he's smaller, so it's harder to shoot. So you gotta watch him. Alright, watch out for that. Jeez, that could have killed me. Alright, oh, here's another mini boss. Okay. Just stay on him and he's not too bad, and you can go up and finish him off if he drops. Alright, and that's it. As you noticed, I got 35 out of 35 enemies routed, so I'll get the medallion for that. I can unlock that, break this token, and then that is it, and the mission will be cleared. After this, it'll pop up and it'll show you the different medallions you got, like clear medallion for finishing the mission. Let's see, I've got challenge medallion, I bat or below in a recommended level, finished all the herb, defeated all the enemies, and obtained all the medallions at once. So that is perfect. Okay, I unlocked Gauntlet too, sweet. So that's what you want to do. You want to finish that perfect. I leveled up to level 5, got some skill points. And then these are the parts that I got that I can go and check out and see what they are. And they're all gold, so they must be pretty good. It seems like there's 3 more that I could have got in there that I missed. So let's see. That's not too bad. You definitely want to finish and get all the medallions you can, because like I said, the more medallions you get, the more you unlock. So it's pretty fun. Okay, I unlocked more stuff, it looks like, on skills. Oh, it's just telling me about more stuff. Okay, you can unlock skills, acquire skills, upgrade skills. Oh, okay, you can inherit skills, which means when you unlock skill, if another character doesn't have it, they can pick it then. After you get it so far, you can inherit some. Alright, well, this is raid mode, and it's pretty fun. You guys should definitely get it and add me and let's play. Thanks for watching, guys.